Hello everybody, in this guitar lesson I'm going to teach you to play I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry by Hank Williams Sr. Now I really think this is a fantastic song to learn. If you're a beginner, there are just 4 simple chords: E major, A major, B7, and there's also an E7 in there too. But no matter what standard of guitarist you are, this is a fantastic song to learn because it shows how much can be done with a few simple chords and a wonderful, wonderful, poignant lyric. Okay, let's dive right in. Now the first chord of the song is E major, and the first line is going to sound like this. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. Now, I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry is in 3/4 time, which means there are 3 beats to every bar. We arrange the music into groups of 3 beats, okay? And our strumming pattern will reflect that. So our strumming pattern is going to be down, 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 up. And the timing on that is 1, 2, 3, and. So each strumming pattern will last for a bar. 1, 2, 3, and. And in that first line, hear the lonesome whippoorwill, there are 4 bars. So we're going to play that strumming pattern 4 times, each time on E major. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. Now, when you play that strumming pattern, on the first down, aim mainly for the bass string, string 6 in particular, and perhaps a bit of string 5 as well, okay? And for the other down, the other 2 downs and the up, go for the treble strings, strings 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to get this kind of effect. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. Now, that's the first line of the song, 4 bars, 4 strumming patterns on E major. In the second line of the song, He Sounds Too Blue to Fly, we're going to play 3 bars, 3 strumming patterns on E major, and then 1 strumming pattern, 1 bar on E7. And when you change to the E7, you can either fret it like this with your little finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, or just like this, a little bit simpler without your little finger at all. Okay, so second line then, He Sounds Too Blue to Fly. We're going to play 3 bars, 3 strumming patterns on E, and then 1 on E7. He sounds too blue to fly. Okay. Now we're on to the third line. The midnight train is whining low. And for this line, we're going to move to A major, and we're going to play 2 bars on A major. Then we go back to E major and play 2 bars, 2 strumming patterns on E major. The midnight train is whining low. Okay. When we get to the last line, the 4th line, I'm so lonesome I could cry, we're going to play 1 strumming pattern, 1 bar on E major, and then we're going to change to B7 for 1 bar, 1 strumming pattern. Then we go back to E major again for 2 bars, 2 strumming patterns. So it'll sound like this. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Now, notice when I change to that B7, the bass string I'm trying to pick out there is the 5th string. I might play a bit of the 4th string as well. Okay, so we're trying to avoid the 6th string there, going for the 5th string and a bit of the 4th string on that first down. Okay, now what I'm going to do is invite you to play that first verse along with me. All the verses have the same structure. So once you know the first verse, you know all of the verses in terms of the chord structure, obviously. The lyrics are a bit different, but the chord structure is the same. So I'll give you a count. I'll count you in with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll start playing together, and we'll play through that first verse together, beginning on that first chord of E major. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. If you enjoyed this guitar lesson, please do hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel so that you'll be notified about all the future guitar lessons that I release. And please consider joining as a member. It's very economic to do this. It helps support the channel, supports me. And also you get special early access to new guitar lessons as they're released. So please consider joining as a member.